10 cards. One of them containing the highest price of 1,280,000 naira, and which could be doubled up at the end of this game to 2,560,000 naira. What you need to do is to answer 10 simple questions, and you could be walking home with 2,560,000 naira. Welcome to the maiden edition of the Double League Game Show. I'm your host, Ambassador Adeola Adeomi, and let's play Double It. So let's meet our first ever player on this show. Can we meet you, sir?
Yeah, thank you, Ambassador Adeola Adeomi. My name is Owolabi Taiwo Alade. I'm a retired banker, a politician, and property consultant.
Okay, you're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much.
Okay, are you ready to play?
Yes.
How much are you willing to go home with today?
Possible highest number.
Okay, let's go. Pick a card, sir. So you are playing for this?
Yes.
Okay. So, face down, please. The first question. What is the fifth letter of the English alphabet?
E.
Correct. Question number 2. Mention 3 states in Nigeria that starts with A.
Anambra. Anambra, Akwa Ibom, Adamawa.
You're right. Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Sir, after retirement from bank, what have you been doing?
Like in the intro, I said I'm a property consultant and a politician. A politician in terms of community practitioner. I involve in a lot of community works within my area, based on so many experience and training that one had. I don't think it's advisable for one to sit down at home after retirement, or else you are calling for your grave. So the better you allow your brain to start working and working with your brain so that you can live long.
Okay.
I thank God where I am today. I retired about 13, 14 years ago, and I'm still kicking.
Okay, that's
Thank
good.
you very much.
Meaning you are retired but not tired.
Not tired.
Okay, that's good. That's interesting. Moving on. Question number 4. Lagos Salami Stadium is the home ground of which NPFL club? That is the Nigerian Professional Football League club.
Yeah, the Lekan Salami Stadium. Lekan Salami himself is synonymous with IIC Shooting Stars in those days. IICC Shooting Stars. I think I'm right. IICC Shooting Stars.
Shooting Stars of Ibadan. Okay, you're correct. You're correct. And question number 5. How many local government do we have in Lagos State? Local government area.
No, you mean local government alone, or local government and local development area? There are two things.
Yes, I'm talking about local government
in
area.
Lagos, we have 20 local governments, real local governments. And we have 37 local council development areas. They're making total 57 that we can call 57 areas, both local government and development areas. That's what we have in Lagos, and that is what we are operating now. But let me tell you, we have presently, we have a bill in the House, in the National Assembly, which is probably to combat the local development areas to local governments. Eventually, we may end up having 57 local governments in Lagos State.
Thank you for the analysis, sir.
Yeah.
You're actually speaking like a politician.
Thank you.
Okay, that's correct. You really mean business, sir.
Yes.
Actually sounding like a politician. Okay.
Thanks for the compliment.
Question number 6.
Yeah.
By plate number, which local government in Lagos State is APP?
Apapa local government. Apapa local government area. That's APP.
That's correct. Question number 7. Who sang this popular song? Kò sí ọgbọ́n tí o lè dá. Kò sí wà tí o lè hù. Kò sí ọ̀nà tí o lè gbà tó lè fi táyé lọ́rùn.
Kò sọ́gbọ́n tó lè dá, kò síwà tó lè hù, kò sọ́nà tó lè gbà tó lè fi táyé. That's Chief Ebenezer Obey.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Question number 8. Dwell of the Savannah is the slogan of which state in Nigeria?
Dwell of the Savannah. Savannah is Savannah area, like in my geography, is middle, central, north central. That should be Taraba.
Taraba State.
Taraba State.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Wrong. Oh. The correct answer is Gombe State. Gombe State. Question number 9.
Yeah.
If P minus 2 equal to 10 minus 2P, what is P?
Can I have a pen, please?
We need a paper too? Okay.
Yes, sorry. Repeat the question, please.
If P minus 2 equal to 10 minus 2P, what is P?
4.
Oh, correct. The 10th question. Complete. Oh, talking about time. We are out of time.
Thank you very much.
But that takes us to the second segment of the show, where we'll be offering you a trade for your card. Since you don't know what is in that card, the least amount that could be there is 32,000 naira, while the maximum amount that could be there is 320,000 naira. Now, will you be willing to trade your card for a cash? Or you go with what is in your card?
Let me trade him.
If you are trading the card for a cash, you are going to be making 3 maximum offers to you. And if you reject the last final offer, which is the third offer, it means you will only be going with what is in your card. To get the first offer, you have to knock off 3 cards from the remaining 9, which is your first. But when you are knocking off these cards, make sure you are knocking off the lowest amount. Avoid the highest amount, which could be 320,000. Pick your first card from the first 3. Card number 1. Let's see what you have in here. You just knock off 224,000 naira.
That's good.
224,000 naira. Okay? Your second card. This.
Yes.
Okay? You just knock off 32,000 naira. This is good for you. That means you knock off the lowest amount on the show. Okay. Your third
Third one.
card before your first offer. You just knock off 160,000 naira. In exchange for your card, sir, we are willing to offer 70,000 naira.
My card. I don't want the 70,000. I want to go ahead.
Okay, meaning you are getting our trade.
Yes, I want to go ahead with the game.
Okay, for the next offer,
Pick another card.
pick another card. This time around, you are picking 2 cards. Okay? You just knock off 64,000 naira. Okay, good. The next card. You knock off 256,000 naira. For your card, they are offering you 126,000 naira.
126? No. Life is a risk.
Okay. This time around, for your third and final offer, you knock off one more card from the share.
Yeah.
So which card will it be? So, you are knocking off this card. Your spray is not the highest value. It's just knock off 288,000 naira.
Yeah, that's good. 288.
For your third and final offer, are you willing to trade your card for 250,000 naira? Remember, if you say no, there'll be no more offer.
Yeah.
And you'll be going with your card.
My card.
And in your card, you could be having 96,000 naira.
My card. My card.
Are you willing to trade?
No.
Remember, if you say no, you have no choice than to open your card and go with whatever that is in your card. And in that card, you could be having 96,000 naira, 192,000 naira, or 256,000 naira, as well as 320,000 naira. So, what will your response be?
I will trade in.
Can you please confirm your choice again?
I want to trade in.
You want to trade? So for 250,000 naira, let me have your card. Wow. Mr. Olabi, our first ever player on this show, I just traded his card for 250,000 naira. But has he made a good trade? Let's confirm. You traded your card for 250,000 naira. And what you have in your card is 320,000 naira. So,
God.
It's not a bad trade, after all, 250,000 naira. But that is not the end of it.
Okay.
You can still go home today with the sum of 500,000 naira. All you need to do is to answer one additional question correctly. But remember, there's consequence for getting it wrong. If you get it wrong, you are going to lose half of your current earning.
No problem.
Meaning, you are going to be going home with 125,000 naira.
No problem.
For the last time, I'll ask you again. Are you willing to double your earning?
Willing to double it.
Okay. Mr. Olabi, take a question from the back. Can I have it? For you to double your earning, Mr. Olabi, you have to get this
Correct.
right. The sum of money given to an employee leaving a company is referred to as golden what?
Golden handshake.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Olabi.
Yeah, thank you,
You
man.
just won 500.
Oh, my man. That's good. That's good. That's
Oh,
good.
that was
That's
a bold step you took
That's
there.
good. That's good. That's good.
And that is it on Double It Game Show. Mr. Olabi took a risk to double his earning at the end of the show, and it paid off, going home with the sum of 500,000 naira. But the question is, will our next player be brave enough to double his earning at the end of the show? Well, there's only one way to find out. Just send a direct message to any of our social media platforms as displayed on the screen, and you could be here doubling your earning. I remain your humble host, Ambassador Adiola Adeomi. In everything you do, keep doubling it.